These are the 9 worst-selling hybrid SUVs in the UK right now in 2026, and several of them will be virtually worthless by the end of the year. Owners are sitting on vehicles worth thousands less than what they still owe on finance. Most had no idea this was coming. Number 9. Suzuki S-Cross Full Hybrid. The 2026 Suzuki S-Cross Full Hybrid starts from around £28,000 and is caught in a trap of its own making. Autocar's 2026 full road test confirms the model is approaching the end of its production run ahead of an electric successor. The mild hybrid version underneath is actually a decent small SUV. The full hybrid version is not. CarWow's 2026 review calls the self-charging hybrid engine one of the worst available on any modern SUV. The automated manual gearbox changes gears laboriously, never in the right ratio. At motorway speeds it drops 2 or 3 ratios on any incline, leaving the engine screaming. Boot space shrinks from 430 litres in the mild hybrid down to 293 litres. The used car market does not reward cars entering their final production months, and the premium you paid for the full hybrid at purchase will not come back. Number 8. Seyart Tero PHEV production of the Seyart Tero ended in the second quarter of 2024. Seyart confirmed that no successor is planned within the brand. The segment moved to the Cupra Terramar, which is now on UK forecourts. Seyart came 24th out of 31 brands in the 2025 Driver Power Owner Satisfaction Survey, confirmed by CarWow's 2026 review. That is the dealer and after-sales infrastructure standing behind a discontinued plug-in hybrid, with no new cars arriving to support parts availability. CarWow's 2026 review shows used examples trading between around £14,000 and £30,000. Discontinued models depreciate faster once a replacement is available. Terramar has launched. Every week, Tero PHEV values move in one direction. If you own one with outstanding finance, get a current valuation done now. The technical picture makes it worse. What Car's reliability survey placed the Tero last out of 9 in its class, with 44% of owners reporting faults, the most common being electrics and infotainment. A safety recall covered a high-voltage fuse fire risk on 2020 to 2021 PHEV models. The battery also removes the third row of seats and cuts boot space from 700 litres to around 450. You pay a premium for the plug-in version and lose the practicality that made the car worth buying. Number 7. BMW X5 xDrive 50e. The BMW X5 xDrive 50e is in its 7th and final year of production in 2026, confirmed by BMW Blog's December 2025 road test. The UK price in M Sport specification sits at around £82,000, according to CarWow's 2026 review. Owner reports on the Bimmerfest forum from 2024 and 2025 model year cars document recurring drivetrain warnings, high-voltage system faults, and hybrid module failures within the first few hundred miles. One UK owner confirmed their 2025 X5 was with BMW after just 350 miles for a full hybrid module replacement, with the car at the dealer for 4 weeks. Consumer Reports 2025 data for the xDrive 50e lists battery pack failures and charging faults among early owner reports. The PHEV specification also removes the 7-seat option and drops boot capacity from 650 litres to 500 litres, confirmed in CarWow's 2026 review. With a new generation confirmed, the used market pressure on the current model will only grow. Number 6. Nissan Qashqai e-Power, pre-September 2025 build. This is specifically about pre-September 2025 Qashqai e-Power cars now flooding the used market, because informed buyers are pricing them very differently from the updated version. Nissan launched a comprehensively revised e-Power system in September 2025, confirmed by Nissan's official July 2025 press release. The updated Qashqai e-Power is available from £34,860 on the road, with prices rising to £43,210 for the top Tecna Plus grade. The new system delivers 16% better real-world fuel economy and 14% better motorway consumption. Parker's December 2025 road test recorded over 60 miles per gallon on motorway runs with the updated car. CarWow's 2026 review confirms the old system would not top 35 miles per gallon on a motorway run, describing pre-update models as noisy and inefficient at speed. The update also extended service intervals from 9,000 to 12,000 miles. Pre-update cars carry the same e-Power badge, but none of those improvements. RackDrive's 2026 review confirms September 2025 as the performance and refinement cutoff point. Any buyer doing their research will want a post-September 2025 build date and will discount anything older. Number 5. Hyundai Tucson PHEV Autocars February 2026. Full review of the Tucson notes that the model is now in its 6th year of the same generation. The PHEV starts at close to £40,000 in the UK. Hyundai ranked 20th out of 31 brands in the 2025 Driver Power Owner Satisfaction Survey, confirmed by CarWow's 2026 review. In January 2026, Hyundai issued recall number 293 covering 2025 and 2026 Tucson Hybrid and Tucson PHEV models. A software error causes the instrument panel display to reboot and go blank while driving, removing the speedometer and warning lights. Owner notification letters were due to be mailed on March 27, 2026. A separate recall issued in October 2025 covers 2025 and 2026 Tucson models for improperly tightened connecting rod bolts, which can cause engine damage and oil leaks. Dealers are replacing engines free of charge under that recall. Bumper's 2025 reliability analysis also documents jerky dual-clutch transmission behavior in the PHEV at low speeds. Used buyers researching the recall record before making an offer arrive with lower numbers than sellers expect. Number 4. Volvo XC90 Recharge T8. The 2026 Volvo XC90 Recharge T8 starts from around £84,000 and represents a platform in production since 2015. Volvo updated the infotainment and styling at mid-year 2025, acknowledged by J.D. Power's 2026 model assessment and What Car's November 2025 review. Edmunds' 2026 full review of the XC90 notes mixed consumer sentiment, with many owners reporting electronics problems and frustrating operational quirks alongside the luxury experience. What Car's 2026 comparison test confirms the BMW X5 xDrive 50e achieved 50 electric miles on the same day, while the XC90 T8 managed less, and the Range Rover Sport P460e delivered 60 miles before its engine engaged. The TCAM connectivity module fault history documented across owner forums for 2022 and 2023 model year cars has not been publicly resolved with a confirmed fix for all affected vehicles. KBB's 2026 cost to own data projects depreciation of over $36,000 over 5 years. In the UK, the combination of an aging platform core, electronics fault history, and below average electric range at this price point creates weak used market demand. Number 3. Kia Sportage PHEV. Kia issued recall SC359. In February 2026, covering 2023 to 2025, Sportage PHEV models, where a software error causes the instrument panel screen to fail and remove the speedometer and warning lights while the vehicle is moving. Owner notification letters were mailed on February 13, 2026. In January 2026, Kia issued recall SC361 covering 2026. Sportage PHEV models for the same category of display failure, confirmed by the NHTSA database and carcomplaints.com in February 2026. Owner notification letters for SC361 are due March 26, 2026. Both recalls were issued within weeks of each other across consecutive model years. The Kia Sportage finished 45th out of 50 cars in the most recent Driver Power Owner Satisfaction Survey, as reported by Auto Express in January 2026. Oil dilution from underused petrol engines is documented on PHEV-specific owner forums, where drivers running primarily on electric power report petrol contaminating engine oil. Used buyers researching this before making offers arrive with lower numbers than sellers expect. Number 2. Audi Q5 e-Hybrid PHEV. The new generation, Audi Q5 e-Hybrid launched in the UK in 2025 and starts at £56,740 on the road, confirmed on the Audi UK website and supported by Audi's official UK press release from October 2024. CarWow's 2026 review gave the Q5 a hybrid hero commendation in the 2026 CarWow Car of the Year Awards for its 62-mile electric range claim. The same review flags interior quality as a step down from the outgoing model with cheaper-feeling materials and less satisfying controls. The structural market problem is unchanged. Fleet lease returns keep the used supply of premium compact SUVs consistently high. Servicing the Q5 e-Hybrid across the petrol engine, electric drive system, and Quattro all-wheel drive simultaneously requires main dealer diagnostic equipment. Independent garages cannot handle the full system. Once the 3-year warranty expires, the owner faces main dealer rates for a complex PHEV drivetrain. And used, buyers in this price bracket know that. The £5,000 to £8,000 new car premium over the equivalent petrol Q5 will not be reflected at trade-in. Number 1. Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. The Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV is where the used market delivers its cruelest outcome in 2026, and most owners of the 2019 to 2021 generation cars still on the road have no idea how exposed they are. Mitsubishi withdrew from the UK new car market entirely in 2020, and the Colt Car Company, the brand's long-term UK importer, ceased trading in 2021, with the after-sales and parts operation later taken on by International Motors. For several years, anyone with an Outlander PHEV faced no manufacturer-backed dealer network, no new warranty support, and a parts supply chain that had effectively gone dark. Mitsubishi is only now returning to the UK market in summer 2026 with a new 60-strong dealer network. That network did not exist for 5 years. If you owned an Outlander PHEV during that window and needed anything beyond routine servicing, you were either relying on independent garages with limited access to proprietary Mitsubishi diagnostic systems, or paying premium prices for rare authorized support. One UK owner on piston heads confirmed waiting over 6 months for a replacement infotainment part, with Mitsubishi unable to supply it during the brand's absence. The technical picture compounds the ownership problem. The 2019 to 2021 Outlander PHEV uses a CHAdeMO rapid charging standard that the rest of the UK public charging network has largely moved away from, making fast charging increasingly inconvenient compared to CCS-equipped rivals. The electric range on these cars sits between 28 and 33 miles, well below what newer competitors now deliver as standard. Consumer Reports' 2026 annual survey flagged the Outlander PHEV among models contributing to poor PHEV reliability scores, citing battery degradation, charging system faults, and electric motor issues as documented. Problem areas. The cars now hitting used forecourts in volume are coming off finance deals made at purchase prices that reflected a fully supported brand. That support disappeared the same year many of them were bought. The residual values being offered on current used examples reflect the reality of owning a PHEV with no active UK manufacturer behind it, a declining rapid charging standard, and an aging powertrain in a segment that has moved on considerably. Buyers shopping this generation of Outlander PHEV on price alone are pricing in every one of those risks. Sellers are not always aware that buyers have already done that homework.